What's up YouTube, it's Yugi Penguin. Before we get into the video, today is the last chance to enter the giveaway for the starter deck Joey Penguin Soldier signed by me, myself. I will send it to anywhere in the world. One lucky person is going to win. The competition closes 27th of May, which is this Sunday. Before we get into the video, I just want to also say thank you to everyone who has supported me throughout the past couple of months. You guys are brilliant. Thank you for actually helping me with the constructive criticism to help this channel move forward. And today's deck profile is a 60 card ZombieSworn deck. It has, you know, the usual array of cards. It's quite an expensive deck, but at the same time it has my own twist on the deck, and which is what I'm going for the channel. I'm always looking to aim to do something different in my decks, regardless if they work or not for you. They work for me, and because I enjoy the shuffle of the decks a lot. Thank you very much. Let's get into the video. So guys, everyone's ratios are very different in decks. This is what makes it your own. So you're going to see a few cards in this deck that are a little different to what people usually play in the decks, but they work for me because it's more consistent. So I apologise for the glare because I am recording at night time, but we shall see how it goes. To start with, I'm going to play 2 Raiden, Hand of the Lightsworn. The glare isn't too bad, so you can see it nice and clearly. So during your main phase, you send the top 2 cards of your deck to the graveyard. If there are Lightsworn monsters, which they probably won't be, but hopefully by chance they will be, he will gain 200 attack for each, but it does not matter because once per turn during your end phase, you send the other top 2 cards from your deck to the graveyard, which also helps basically for Triple Wolf. He's really good, so when he is milled to the graveyard by a monster effect, you can actually special summon him. So you've got 2 level 4 monsters to start with immediately, which helps go into your XZ's plays. I almost said synchro plays there. That would be really, really cool though. So next card, 2 Lumina Lightsworn Summoner. Once per turn, you can discard 1 card, and you can target 1 level 4 or lower Lightsworn monster in your graveyard and special summon that target. So the problem is, guys, if you actually just use it, you can't use this card straight away because you have to have a different kind of Lightsworn monster in the graveyard. You cannot special summon Lumina herself or another Lightsworn monster. And last but not least, to round off the Lightsworns, I actually play a Felice Lightsworn Archer because a lot of the time, especially for being a tuner, which I really want in the graveyard to be honest, she's a good special summon from the deck. And then the camera fell. Well, there you go. I'm actually not even going to cut that. I'm actually going to show you. I did that. Oh my god, stand up, please. Right, there we go. Then I play the zombie engine, so this hasn't changed. 2 uni zombies. 3 sure. Oh my god, what is wrong with me today? I'm not even taking this off. I think this is comedy for you guys. Please don't laugh at me. This is so unprofessional right now. 3 Shiranui Solitaires. Please stand up. Please. Oh my god. Where was I? 3 Shiranui Solitaires. I am so sorry, guys. Anyway, the 1 Gozuki, and I'm playing the ratio with 2 Mizukis. So guys, the zombies are very, very good in this deck because they also help with a lot of special summons, and you can go straight into your extra deck with all these cards. I am so sorry. That was so bad of me. Anyway, I'm playing the Trick Clowns, so basically 2 performance hat trickers. This guy is really good. He can only be played at 1 performance damage jugular, or juggler, shall I say? Not jugular, wow. And the 1 performance Trick Clown. So there's a lot of different aspects of the deck that I'm actually playing, but I think this is a good ratio to play them. You guys are going to just tell me if they're wrong or anyway. So 2 Lone Fire Blossoms, the 3 Orphis Scorpios, and the 1 Darlington Cobra. So basically, with these cards, you're going to get out your Seraphonite very, very quickly from the extra deck, and again, goes into your link plays, goes into all your combo plays at the same time. I also play 3 Cyphering Gear Gamma and the 1 Driver, so this will give you an instant Cyframe Lord Omega from your extra deck, who's a really, really good synchro at the moment. Probably one of the best in the game. A lot of people are using him, and I'd be a fool not to play him in this ZombieSworn deck. I don't play 2, however, but there's a reason why. Moving on, there's a lot of monsters in this deck, as you can tell. 3 Fairy Tale Snow. Basically one of the best cards in the entire game, in my opinion. I don't often not play a Snow. I always have a Snow sitting in my hand or graveyard, so when I do banish 7 cards to special summon Snow, I will always flip a defense position monster. I can tell you how bad I am at this game because when I last went to a regional, or basically this kid did not want to play with me purely because I tried to fairy tale snow a link monster. You guys may be laughing at me right now. Yes, I tried to flip a link monster into defense position face down. That's how terrible I am at this game. I didn't even know. I didn't even understand at the time. I played the one Goblinberg. That's just self-explanatory. You can pause this video should you wish to. And the one Gem Knight Garnet. Garnet is a very good card because you can actually bring out Seraphonite, as I stated. This is where the deck gets a little bit different. I love this card so much. Electromagnetic Turtle, it gives you that extra turn. If you milled it to the graveyard, it's just a free card to banish. It's such a good card. I don't know why people don't play this card more often. I play the 3 Fairy Tale, oh my god, 3 Fairy Tales. The 3 Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbits. I cannot afford Ash Blossoms still, so I stick with Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbits. I'm not even playing Ghost Bells or anything. The 1 Giant Rex, self-explanatory to play. And then last but not least, you guys are going to be like, why the hell are you playing these cards? I love these cards, and I'm really hoping to bring you out a deck with these cards at some point. Time Maiden, Zaphion, the Time Lord, and Cephalon, the Ultimate Time Lord. Guys, these cards in this deck actually work so well, provided you haven't banished or sent Cephalon to the graveyard by milling it by a card effect of a Lightsworn. You're pretty much good to go. I'm very, very happy that the Grass Looks Greener is actually not, you know, in this deck anymore, and it's been put on the forbidden list, especially when it comes to him. Just purely because, I mean, like, if you go through Time Maiden first, like, you can special summon this, use it as 2 tributes, and bring out a Zaphion from your deck. It's such a good card. You can banish this card and then special summon a Zaphion again. 10 monsters in your graveyard will result in special summoning a Cephalon, the Ultimate Time Lord, and then Cephalon's effect is so good. This is why I run 2 Zaphions, because the second Zaphion can be brought out. It has its effects negated, number 1, but it does save you because you do have 2 4,000 beat sticks on the field, so that's 8,000 damage straight away. So I really do think these are good cards to play. You may not agree with me on that one, but I think it's that good. And then the 1 Glow Up Bulb to round off the deck. You should see the amount of respect I get at tournaments just for playing Time Lords in this deck. People do not understand why, but I do. I think it's quite fun, and this is the whole point of Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's make it more fun again. Stop being so serious with the game. I know people want to win all the time, but for me, it's all about learning and winning. Anyway, to the spell lineup. 3 Brilliant Fusions are much needed. They are a must need in this deck, and they are to bring out your Seraphonite straight away from the extra deck. I'm not too sure about this ratio. I may just change it up a little bit. I'm playing the 3 Solar Recharge, so you can discard 1 Lightsworn monster, draw 2 cards. Then send the top 2 cards of your deck to the graveyard. This is all for just chance and probability, so if you have the Lightsworn monster in your hand, to draw 2 cards, and hopefully you're sending 2 zombies to the graveyard. It's very chance and probability, like I said. 2 Charge of the Light Brigade, self-explanatory. The 1 Foolish Burial. The 1 Gold Sarcophagus. I always use Gold Sarcophagus on Giant Rex because once you banish it, it's the effect of actually just special summoning Giant Rex straight away. So it's a free level 4 monster. 1 Upstart Goblin. The revival spells of Soul Charge and Monster Reborn. And to round off this whole deck, just 2 Pot of Desires, and then let's move on to the extra deck. So this is my extra deck. I'm very torn between this and my side deck. My side deck literally just consists of 4 link cards and 2 spell cards at the moment. I'm just not sure how I want to play it, but it really does vary on the decks that are being played. So definitely the 1 Skull Dread needs to be played. 1 Curious Lightsworn Dominion. 1 Deco Talker. 1 Nightmare Phoenix. Really good card actually, because it helps with the draw power. The 1 Mrs. Radiant. Obviously you need your Gem Knight Seraphonite in this deck, and this is where it gets a little bit different for me. I'm only playing the 1 Psyframe Lord Omega. I know, why am I not playing 2? Because I don't want to. Simple as that, because I really like keeping my options open with these cards. I want to play as different as I can every time I play a duel, so I feel like always playing the same way, trying to get the same cards out. I know that's the way the decks are supposed to be, but I really do want to bring out other cards, especially cards like Clearwing Synchro Dragon, Naturia Beast, and a Michael the Arch Lightsworn. My XE's cards consist of 2 Minervas, a Castel Skyblaster Musketeer. I really like that card for some reason still. It was going to be a Gar Cowboy at one point, but I've changed it. So number 41 Baguska for your stalling plays. And last but not least, the Bujinki Amaterasu. And then, like I said, I've been really torn with the side deck. I'm just going to go through the spells really quickly. I'm literally was thinking of just putting left arm offerings back in. But seeing as Grass has been taken out and hit on the ban list, I don't really see the point in playing them unless you really need a card. But then I also have a Trisbana that I could put in, a Firewall Dragon that I could put in, a Nightmare Unicorn that I could put in the deck, and finally a Nightmare Griffin. It really does vary on how you want to play the deck. I'm very tempted to swap out a couple of link cards, maybe Deco Talk or something. I don't really play Deco Talk as much. If I do, then it's basically just for fun play, and it's just for show that it's even in the deck. I mostly aim towards Curious the Lightsworn Dominion and Sayuja Skuldred, but it's completely up to you guys what you want to play. If you did like this video, please click the like button, please. Do not smash it, because that's for people with anger management. If you smash the like button, you're smashing people in the face, you're smashing up your laptop, you're smashing up your PC. I have no idea what I'm talking about. And please leave a comment in the comment section what you thought of this video. As always, like I said, the competition ends on the 27th of May, my birthday. Happy birthday, Yugi Penguin, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Yugi Penguin signing out.